everyone. How's it going? Sorry for the issues. Literally, as we were about to go live, my webcam, my brand new webcam, died. So I'm using my laptop. But hello, welcome to Reading Sprints. Obviously, I'm not alone. I have Jules here. I kind of like guilt tripped her to join me in a way. But do you want to do like a small introduction to let us know who you are, what you read, your channel, all the fun stuff?
I can do it. Hello, I'm Jules. My channel is Jules Books and Things. I read a little bit of everything, mostly thrillers, some horror, middle grade, cozy mysteries. I don't do much romance. No, I mean, occasionally I do. Like some fantasy, and not really historical fiction is really the only thing I don't really read, but everything else, a wide variety of things is what I read.
Nice.
And tonight, no, sorry, I was reading. No, you go.
Oh, well, you were talking about historical fiction, and I was meeting with a friend today because we were both off work, and we went book shopping, and she's like, "You have to read Kristen Hanna. She's so amazing." I was like, "I have read Kristen Hanna before. I read The Four Winds. It was great. Like, it's just." Yeah. She's like, "You have to read The Women. It's so great." I was like, I know.
It is great. I actually did read that one, and I did like it.
Mm-hmm.
Surprisingly.
I told her, I was like, I totally get the hype. I totally get it, but
yeah,
it's just not.
I did try
and
read. I started The Nightingale, which also people have said is really great, but like, I don't know if I just wasn't in the mood for it or whatever.
Yeah.
And honestly, I think the Women was so good for me because I had all my grandpa's letters that I was reading with it from the war that he had written to my grandma. So like, and I blogged it. So it was like a whole thing. So I think just the experience, I mean, the book itself was really good. Yeah, I bawled in it. It was like, but I think it just like made it so much better because I was doing like, I had that whole experience.
Yeah.
With it. But I mean, I do want to try some of her others, but
yeah, I definitely want to try that. Probably The Nightingale. It's just I hate World War II. Like something about it is just like no. But
yeah.
Anyways, what are you reading?
So I have like 40 pages left to finish Anne of Green Gables. So I'm going to finish that really, really quick before I pick up Christine. Gwen and I are buddy reading this. So
I think I own that one too.
Yeah, I love this cover. This is like the original old school cover.
I have a whole shelf down here that's just dedicated to Stephen King. And I feel like I do have Christine, but it's not that cover.
Yeah. Have you read it?
No.
You better jump on that train with us right when it started this week.
No. So I feel like I collect Stephen King because my mom was a big reader, or she doesn't read hardly anymore. But like I told her, I said, any of the Stephen Kings I want as kind of like a more of just because she got me into reading.
Yeah.
So, but I do have it. I just probably won't ever read it. So
yeah, no, I loved, it's so funny because we're going to watch the movie too. And in my mind, I loved that movie, but I know it's probably going to be so cheesy because it was I'm going to be like, what? How did I like this?
See, I didn't even know it was a movie until I heard you and Gwen talking about it.
Yeah.
So
yeah, it's fun. Yeah. I've never read the book though. So this will be a first read for me. I've only just ever saw the movie, but yeah, I used to be a big Stephen King fan. I think the only ones I ever read though, like a long time ago, was like Pet Sematary, Misery. I tried to read it, I think, but I mean, I like the movie, but it's so long.
Yeah, I do like it. That was my favorite until I read 11/22/63.
I want to try and tackle that. I really do.
Girlfriend, I'm telling you, that is an emotional journey. I love that book so much.
Yeah. I was like, I need to try it. You keep like raving about it. And I'm like, one of these years I'll pick it up.
Yeah. It's so good. But yeah, hi everyone. My name is Jessie. In case you didn't know, this is my channel. I do Monday night reading sprints pretty regularly. Although next week will not be Monday night reading sprints. We will have the Sleep When I'm Dead book club discussion. I literally just finished the book 40 minutes ago, maybe. So yeah, I'm very excited to chat with Jules. We'll also have Angie from Book Mama over on here as well. We are interviewing the author, Lori Elizabeth Flynn, tomorrow night, which I'm super excited about. She just confirmed that she is good for tomorrow night. So I'm very excited for that. But yeah, other than that, we typically have reading sprints every Monday. I see Lena's here, and I know she's going to be so excited.
She
oh,
is.
yeah. She just commented what I was reading.
Yeah.
I'm going to be tackling Falling by TJ Newman because I was putting together my February TBR, and I did not put this one on there, and I promised her I would. So I was like, let me just start it now because I pretty much finished my January TBR. So I'm reading this.
I'm almost done with mine too. Besides like stuff I've been reading for Clue, which is not really like I have to get to it. You know what I mean? But this I'm finishing Anna Green Gables and then Christine is really all I've had on there.
Well, I was going to read Maggie Moves On, which is my Patreon TBR wheel one, but I just could not get into. I tried it again today, and
Are you going to DNF it or just soft DNF it for now?
I think I want to soft DNF it, but it could be like one that permanently gets DNF'd. So yeah, but I kind of want
romance.
It is a romance. Yeah, it's like HGTV romance. It's like a renovator meets a sexy landscaper.
Okay.
It sounds cheesy as I say it out loud. So, but after reading the buddy read, I definitely want to read another thriller. I'm hoping this one's a little more thrilling.
I was totally thinking that the book that you picked for the Paw Print Pals would have been better for the Sleep When I'm Dead. It was definitely more thrilling. I really liked that one. It was good. I was like, man, that should have been the book.
It's so weird. I think I was offered a free arc of that one, which we're talking about the Lake of Lost Girls.
Yeah, I can always get I can't get that. The name of it always throws me off because I'm like, it's Lost and Lake and Girls somewhere in there, but I think it's
I called it The House Across the Lake the other day.
I think because I was like just vlogging this week, and I think when I was talking about it, I was like the lake, or I was like the Girls of Lost Lake or something. I was like, that's not it. I was like, I don't know what it's called. I think it's the Lake of Lost Girls.
Yeah. I don't know. It
was good though. I really liked it.
Yeah, I really liked it too. I can't wait to talk about it on Patreon too as well. I think, that one was really good. It definitely, although it was pitched to me as like a podcast book, it's not really a podcast book at all. There's way better.
Well, yeah. There's hardly any, like just those little clips was like few and far between in it. I was like, it's still good though.
Oh yeah. But yeah, everyone else, let me know what you plan to read tonight. Get to the comments. Here I go. Wait. What is up? Like, why is my... Okay, here we go. Back to the top. I swear to y'all, I will get my life together. Okay. Brandon's here. Hello. How's it going? I finished the last pages of American Rapture and then probably going to take a shower and get into your PJs. Nice.
I love that.
Hopefully your week is better. Hello, Jess. How's it going? Devin is here. Gosh, my computer is going so slow. What is up? Okay. I swear I'm gonna riot. Okay. I'm finishing the last chapters of Dead of Winter by Darcy Coates. I hope you're enjoying that. Corinna is here. Hello. Trying to finish up an audiobook for Clue and then finish When the Moon Hatched. Nice. I need to get back into Clue because I feel like I can go to another Yeah, I feel like I can get...
Yeah, I'm in a room, but I haven't read the book for it yet, but I'm already ahead in my hallway reading pages. So like, because I just had read something else and then I was like, oh, I probably should read that book for that.
Oh, yeah. Hello, new to your sprint. I should be working on grad school stuff, but it's 28 degrees and I'm freezing, so I'm snuggling in and read. We'll see. Well, welcome. Yeah. Thanks for joining. Yeah. I swear I'm way more put together, but my computer is not on the same page as me.
It said not today.
Hello, Yvette. Let's see. Funny enough, I'm reading The Women. I got to finish it in 2 days. It's It's a lot for my brain. Yeah, that's what I heard. I rated the women 3 stars. The last 30% was not it for me. That's so weird. I think that's like the worst comment about that book, but because everyone's been raving about it. So
I loved it. I did love it.
Yeah. Reading When in Rome. Hello, Jen. How's it going? Oh my gosh, I cannot. Maybe I might restart my computer after the first sprint. Some historical fiction works for me and some doesn't. I usually have to stumble across it and not search it out. That makes sense. Lena, editing a video, and I'm going to continue listening to Anne of Avonlea, right?
Yeah,
Avonlea, and start something new. Nice.
Yeah, that's the second book in the Anne of Green Gables.
She's getting
going
ahead.
at her own pace. Yeah.
I don't expect it to be 5 stars though. Oh, interesting.
Yeah, that is
open a can of worms. I was gonna say you loved the women, Jules, and Jessie isn't 1122. Listen, 112263 is like everything. It is historical fiction, it's sci-fi, it's romance.
That's interesting.
A little like, I wouldn't say thriller, but like action-y. So it has everything. I have read The Dream Daughter.
I don't know if I
The Dream Daughter's really good.
From by Diane Chamberlain.
That's the only one I've read by her. Hi Hannah, reading Beg, Borrow, or Steal tonight. Nice. Let me know how that is. I actually have 2. What's the author's name? Sarah Adams. I have 2 Sarah Adams books on my February TBR. One of them is for Hannah's book club, which is next month. It's going to be me and Gwen reading The Match. I
have that on hold for my library.
Yes. So I have that one, and then I have the rule book as well. So I DNF the Nightingale. It was too info dumpy. I recommend The Great Alone. That's another one that I'm interested in as well.
And that might be why I got that feeling like immediately, like I don't want to read a book that's just like, you know, here's the information about stuff or whatever. You know what I mean? I need it to be like a story. And
yeah.
So I feel like maybe that was why.
Yeah. Like in 112263, there is a section that is so info dumpy, and that's because it goes into like the whole Lee Harvey Oswald like information. But I mean, you're like 600 pages into the book, so you kind of just have to get through it.
Yeah.
And then it gets better.
Yeah.
I finished Forever Interrupted a little bit ago, and I'm trying to decide if I want to read Home Before Dark or a chick lit Isabel's Bed. I also need to start the book club. I vote for Home Before Dark. Yeah. That's another favorite of mine.
Or I mean, if we're going with the book club or Home Before Dark, I still say Home Before Dark. But
yeah,
if you are reading the book club pick, you got next Monday.
Yeah, and I don't know if you're talking about like the Paw Print Pal book club or if you're talking about Sleep When I'm Dead, but
just talking about Sleep When I'm Dead, probably.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Home Before Dark.
Yeah.
It's just so good. And I feel like you can get. Yeah,
it's fast. It's a fast read too.
I loved 112263, and I love The Institute, which I've also read that one, and it's good. 112263 is my all-time favorite. Oh, it's so good. I mean, is it over 800 pages? Yes.
I know. It's daunting. I'm like,
it's so good.
Maybe in March. I got too much. I don't have room for it in February yet, I don't think. Although I haven't been making big TBRs, so
yeah.
I'm trying to keep them small.
I told my coworker or the girl that I met up with lunch today, and I was like, I'm so convinced that Stephen King hired a ghostwriter because this is not a Stephen King book.
Yeah.
Because it's so different.
Maybe he did.
I'll never stop recommending it. Yes, Scream It from the Rooftops. I knew you would. I was like, if it has the audiobook, I will start it. And sure enough, it sure did.
See? Dang.
It's so good. TJ Newman is a thriller author I really enjoy. I've never read anything by this author. We'll be at the Tuscan Festival of Books. Ooh, interesting. if I love this book, you should tell her to be an author on my Sleep When I'm Dead book club. I may not read tonight, at least for the first sprint. We lost power upstairs, and I'm waiting on an emergency electrician to come by. Hopefully, they can fix it. Only had for oh no, read by candlelight.
Yeah, get you a flashlight.
Yeah. I'm reading Hot House Flower, Book 3 by Krista and Becca Ritchie. I don't think I've heard of that one.
Neither.
So, but welcome in, Michelle. Yeah, hopefully your power comes back.
It's not good about
the other girl's name is Julie too.
Yeah.
I was like, wait, what did you say, Jules? Girl on a Train. That's a good one. Hope you get it fixed quickly. Yes. Book 5. Okay. I'm going to finish dinner right now, and then I'm getting started with The Woods in Black. I've not heard that one either. Love the Dream Daughter. Yes, that was like, I feel like if you liked 11/22/63, you would also like this one too. Big Little Lies in a Small Town is amazing. That's another book by her as well. 11/16/22. It's okay. We still love you.
We knew it was a date. We knew what you meant.
I just saw 11 and just autofilled for you. Finished The House of My Mother, the 8-Passenger Girls memoir. I really enjoyed it. Nice. Well, give us some options.
Yeah. We will vote.
Oh, yes. All right. I am going to start sprints, and then I'm going to restart my computer because I cannot with this delay. And hopefully that'll fix my webcam too. So
I'm going to go grab my food, and I'm going to eat on the first
Yay.
Sprint.
Okay.
I finish listening to this.
Oh, yeah. So let's see. It is 8:23. Do you want to read until 10 after?
Yeah.
Okay. Perfect.
That works for me.
Yeah. We'll come back, and hopefully I will be technologically better.
Yeah.
All right. Happy reading, everyone. Huh?
I said, sounds good.
Yes. Okay. I think I'm back.
Yeah, gotta
So,
think.
I think I'm back. So let me switch this back over to here. I'm sorry. I'm all over the place. Yeah, I've had the worst technical issues today, and then like I made a mess with some boxes, so please ignore that. But anyways, how was your reading? How far did you get into it? And everyone else, let us know your updates in the comment section.
I finished Anne of Green Gables.
Oh, nice, nice.
Yeah. So now I can start Christine. So it was good. The end was sad.
No,
But,
is this your first time reading it, or is it a reread?
yeah, I've never read it before.
No, nice.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna keep reading them. I'm just gonna get them from the library. I think though that was just a library book. But I told Gwen, I was like, I didn't know if I wanted to get the whole set yet or not until I read the first one to see if I liked it, and I do like it. But I'm like, do I need it on my bookshelf? I don't know yet.
Yeah.
So, I'm like,
I guess it depends on how far you read.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I would say if you get halfway through, just get the box set.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, yeah. So, okay.
Did you get any reading? I was like, did you get any reading done?
I did get reading done. So I have it on my Kindle because I'm a toxic reader. But this book is so good so far.
How far are you into it?
Not far, like 9% is what my Kindle says.
9?
This just starts out with a bang, which is exactly what I needed. Oh my gosh, it is so good so far. Have you read this?
I have not.
It is so good. So like that's how short the synopsis is. It says you boarded a flight to New York. There are 143 other passengers on board. What you don't know is that 30 minutes before your flight, your pilot's family was kidnapped. For his family to live, everyone on the plane must die. The only way the family will survive is if the pilot follows his orders and crashes the plane. Enjoy your flight.
No.
Yeah, it's so good. I love it so far.
That does sound good.
Yeah, well, it starts off like, it's not even, I guess, like a prequel, or not a prequel, a prologue. And it's like heart pounding. I was like, yes, this is what I needed. So I'm so excited. So
awesome. Yeah. I love that.
Yeah. So now that I fixed my camera, I think my whole computer seems to be working a lot faster. So I should be getting a lot more reading done.
Good.
So, but everyone else, let us know what you're reading if you enjoyed.
We're both
of course, I'm yawning. It's because Jules is here.
Yeah. I don't know what it is. Every time we talk or like message with each other,
we're always yawning
at each other.
Okay, here's where I left off. Hello, Grandma Susan. Reading Rebecca with my daughter. Nice. I actually was that was also on my January TBR, and I ended up returning it because I knew I wasn't going to get to it. It was a library book, so. Gotcha. Gwen is here, not reading tonight, working on her journal, but wanted to hang. Her journal is so pretty. Have you seen it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm excited to see her update, like what she gets added to it. But yeah, it's looking so good so far.
I told her, I was like, I really, like, she was influencing me. I was like, I really want to do a junk journal, but I know that's a project I'm going to start and not finish.
Girl, I'm the same. I am the same. I have started stuff. I've started so many journals and not finished them. I was like, I just don't know if I'm the same way. Like I do. I start little projects and then I don't finish them. Like I do kind of want to do one too. But then I was telling her too, I was like, because I love like bullet journals or junk journals, things like that. I like the idea of it, but like, where do you put them all when you know what I mean? Like, where are they just hanging out on the shelf for how long? Like, like some people I know like have like tons of them, and I'm like, I would feel bad like throwing them away or whatever, but like, I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, I end up throwing them away because I never finished them. Yeah, but I feel like if I finished one, I might keep it a little bit longer.
I think I started this one. I started, I got to, so I had this one. This is what I was doing last year with the, I was kind of like, I was doing like, you know, my books I read. Like I was doing like, just writing the pictures, whatever. I did it for, let's see, when did I start it? I started it in August and I finished October.
Well, you were close to finishing.
So I was like, so I have this and I'm like, I I like it, but like, I don't know. Anyway. So,
It's
yeah,
okay.
I don't know. I was like, I liked it, but then it was like, it wasn't as time consuming as just strictly bullet journaling, but like,
Yeah.
I still was like, what do I want to do? I can't ever figure out what I'm going to do. So now I have a regular planner and I just do updates in that and put stickers in it and stuff like that. And it's fine.
Same.
That's all I'm doing.
Yeah, I told Gwen, I was like, I'm going to live through what you share with me.
Yeah.
So just keep sharing.
Yeah.
Hello, just finished Iron Flame and now heading to bed. Yes, I know all you Fourth Wing besties have a big day tomorrow.
I know. Mine's not going to be here until Friday.
Oh.
Friday. I pre-ordered it. It's not going to be here. It said it shipped on the 17th and originally said it would be here by the 21st. No, it's not going to be here until Friday. Which is fine.
When it gets here, are you going to read it like instantly?
Probably, yeah.
Oh my god.
Like I was going to, so I was going to plan on reading it if I got it, but then I was like, I could get the audio because I'm going to get the audio anyway because I have to have it. I want a tandem read it though.
Yeah.
So I was like, I don't want to start it. Like, so technically I could start it tomorrow if I wanted to, but I was like, I'm just going to wait till I get it. So I'll probably do it on the weekend since I'm reading this book reading this chunker of a book with Gwen. I'm going to read this first and then I'll read the other chunker of a book.
Yeah, just stay off all social media so you get no spoilers.
Yeah, I was like, I'm not gonna look at anything. I don't want to see what people say.
We, me and my friend went to Barnes & Noble today and they were doing a midnight release party and they were going all out. And I was like, oh my gosh, I feel like this is like back when like Twilight was having midnight releases.
I've never done anything like that. I haven't.
At midnight? No.
Yeah, I'm sleeping. Like, I mean, I like books and all, but.
And then I know another girl, she's taken the whole day off to completely read it. And I was like,
that's
oh my gosh. Like,
I'm not doing that.
Yeah. No. Remember to hydrate, check the laundry, and show some love to. Oh, thank you. Also, make sure you subscribe, ring the bell. So, you guys are so sweet. Yes. Finish American Rapture and starting the women. Did I influence you?
Yeah. You must have talking about how much they loved it.
Yeah. I even told my friend because she was just like, you have to read it. You have to read it. I was like, if I do read it, it's not going to be the first Kristen Hanna. So it's going to be a hot minute. So read 36 pages of When in Rome. Nice. I liked that one. It's funny because When in Rome is like an inside joke with me and Gwen. We both rate it. I think I gave it 4 stars, but the fact that she rated it higher than me is like an ongoing joke because I was like, it's not a 5-star book.
So, I've never read it.
Yes. Made chocolate chip protein pancakes and did end up reading. I read about 15 pages of Lula Dean's Little Library of Banned Books. Sitting at 68%. It's perfection. So good. I love that for you. I have the book, but I'm going to wait until I get back from our honeymoon before I read that.
Nice.
Is it falling? Is it because there's an airline that's going down? I totally get you. Although I remember when this book came out, I was at an airport and someone was reading it. I was like, man, you are.
Yeah. Can you imagine being on a plane reading that and you're no.
Yeah. And they were selling it at the airport too. And I was like, man, this is like, not like read the room. Page 87 pages in. I'm going to call it a night. I have an early morning tomorrow. Have a good night, friends. Of course. Thank you, Michelle. I made it to page 25 of Psychology of Money by Morgan Housel. Nice. Oh yeah. What did you end up rating the hike, Lena? Let me know. I was talking about sleep when I'm dead, and I know how y'all felt. I'm going to read Home Before Dark. Got to page 50. Yes. Nice. Love that. I finished a book so I can get another clue. Awesome.
Nice.
Adding that to my TBR for sure. Yeah, definitely. Junk journals are so fun and less pressure. Yeah, but I get bored. I'm like, what other hyperfixation hobby can I get into? Like right now it's Animal Crossing. So like I'm probably going to abandon all my villagers. So Went through my craft closet today and found cross stitches I haven't finished in like 30 years ago, but it was nostalgic. Nice. I know Keisha's getting into that, and I was like, man, do I need a cross stitch? No.
I used to do that too, like a long time ago.
Yeah.
So, Corinna, did you actually start them and just left them unfinished, or what? Let me know. You know what else I used to do is latch hook. Did you ever do latch hook?
I think so.
It's with the little yarn pieces, but you have the little hook, and it's all color coded, kind of like cross stitch. It shows you where to go, and then you like hook on and it looks like a little rug. Afterwards.
I know what you're talking about, but like I have no idea how to do any of that.
We used to do that. We used to do that all the time too.
I also thought, I think it was like 2 years ago, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna do a year in books blanket. And I'm gonna crochet it. I think I got to the end of February and I was like, yeah, no, not for me. It's sitting right there in my closet too. I'm literally looking at it because it's on top of all my yarn.
Pick it back up in February and just pretend it was.
No.
That's funny.
I don't think I'll ever read Falling. My son is in aviation program and has become a commercial pilot, and I have a feeling, yeah, definitely. Yeah, I totally get that.
No go for you. I would definitely not read that.
I took one of my daughters to a midnight release early, either for Twilight or Harry Potter. It was fun and she had a blast. I saw this one girl. I sent it to all my Fourth Wing like in-person friends, because like all the friends I have like locally, that's all they read is like Fourth Wing and like ACOTAR. And I'm like, I love that for y'all, but I'm not on that level. And this girl on TikTok, she's like, I'm going to show you my outfit of like what I'm going to wear to the midnight release. And it was one of those inflatable outfits of a person riding a dragon.
Nuh-uh.
Yes. I was like,
funny.
I hope she's coming to where I'm going.
Funny.
Hi, just joined. I will be reading Invoked by Jessica Gomez. The Woman was on my 12 and 12 Rex to Brandon.
Okay.
So he has to read it.
Yeah.
Ma'am, I beg your pardon. When in Rome is a 5. It is, but it's not. Okay. Like it is a solid 4-star.
I haven't read it because I don't love the cover, and I guess that just it's throwing me.
I don't really like any of her covers, to be honest.
And I mean, for me, like I'm not a big romance reader anyway. So if I read a romance book, I want it to have a cute cover, and the cover to me.
Yeah.
I'm like,
I do like the match. I love Practice Makes Perfect, which is the sequel. But like there's something about like I feel like illustrated romance covers, you either have it or you don't have it.
Yeah.
So, but no, I just like if you want to read Hannah Montana as a romance, When in Rome is your book. And I just could not unsee that. So read The Room.
Yeah.
Every time I go to read Falling, I have a flight, or one of my kiddos does. That book sounds so scary. I don't know. It literally sucks you in at like page 1. Let me see. Like the first sentence says, when the shoe dropped into her lap, the foot was still in it. Yeah.
Shut up.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna have to put this book on.
I was like, okay, I'm in. Seatbelt is fastened. I'm ready. Jules unfinished. Some don't have the patterns with it anymore, but I totally plan on finishing the others. A 30-year project. That's right.
That's funny. Yeah, you have so much time for that, Corinna.
Yeah. I had a cross stitch I finished a few years ago when I started in 1990. I finished when I should have started another one. Then I was like, back away, Amy. So now I stick to reading and paper craft. Love that.
That's crazy.
I caught up on my book blanket for 2025. That's good for you.
Nice.
I hope you do better than me. Started The Woods in Black, a novella. I got distracted by library calendar updates and I'm working on it now. Nice. 10%. I don't think this is for me. I get why it's so well loved, but not for me. Oh, I think you're literally going to take the trophy for worst thoughts on the women because it sounds like you're DNFing it. I cannot connect with the female main character and don't care of any of the romance.
No.
Oh, that breaks my heart for you. Yeah, I thought so too. Like, just boop, there it is. So,
But with a shoe with a foot in it.
yep, a shoe with a foot within it. So, yeah. Do you want to read until 10 after again to wrap up?
Let's do it.
Perfect.
Sounds good.
Hopefully, no more technological. Yeah, none of that jazz. Okay, where's my mouse? There it is. Okay. Happy reading. Alrighty. How did you do with Christine?
I got 40 pages read.
That's good.
So yeah, it was
That's
good.
so good.
It's so funny because like the writing, like you just know it's like a Stephen King book with just some like the words and like the cursing
Mhm.
and like it just was cracking me up. I was like,
Yeah.
that's funny. Yeah.
Huh.
Interesting. Yeah. I'm liking it so far.
That's good. I got to chapter 6,
Nice.
23% in. This book is crazy. I'm loving it. I'm so excited to be on this ride. Well,
That's awesome.
not on that ride, but
Right.
this reading.
Reading the ride.
Yes. It's just
Reading the ride. That's
it's
funny.
just crazy because like I don't know. It's one of those like, who do you trust? What's going to happen? Why is this happening? So I don't know.
Right.
And I'm shocked. Like, I don't want to sound like sexist or anything, but like I'm shocked a woman wrote this because this kind of feels like a man's book, but it's
Really?
so good. Yeah, it's so good though.
Nice.
I'm excited to continue. I feel like this is gonna be like one of those like super fast reads. So but everyone else, let me know how far you got into your book. 60% in, and I'm gonna finish. But why did you chat with my mom? Nice. So you're not DNFing it. So that's good. In my reading journal this year, I'm writing out the first line of each book I read each month. It has been, oh, that's interesting. I like that. I don't think I've ever heard that.
I like that.
Hello. No worries. Reading It Ends With Us by Colleen Hoover. Nice. Hello. Reading Bookshops and Bone Dust by Travis Baldry. Hello, hello.
Hello.
Just got here for the last minute reading Painted Scars. Nice. Sharp Objects by Gillian Flynn is a good one.
That's a good one.
Boo.
You see?
I told you, Jessie, I'm so happy you finally picked it up. Yeah, like, I mean, if this is a 5-star read, I'm probably going to pick up the next book, which is Drowning, even though it's not a series, but.
Nice.
Got to 72%. I need to finish it tonight or tomorrow. It returns to the library automatically tomorrow. Oh no. Well, you're almost done. You can totally do it. Got to page 65, 17% to your book. Awesome. No reading here, but crafting.
Yeah.
And I'm dying. Oh, sorry, Jules, for the future yawn you're going to have.
I know, right? Heck.
Making a few things so I can send Happy Meal to people. That's sweet of you. Read another 30 pages, really liking When in Rome. I hope it's a 5-star read for you. Awesome. Well, Jules, thanks for hanging out with me tonight. Sorry I peer pressured you.
Never. You never peer pressure me.
And then we get to hang out tomorrow while we interview an author. I'm so excited.
Yeah, that'll be a good time.
Oh, yes.
And then we get to hang out again on Monday.
Yes. And then on Thursday. We just can't get enough of each other.
Love it. Love it.
Yes. Everyone, make sure you go check out Jules. Her channel is Jules Books and Things. I almost said Books, Jules and Things. My bad. I'm telling you, that one book, the buddy read, has really messed me up on like the order of words and stuff like that. Yeah. So make sure you go check it out, subscribe, do all the fun things. And yeah, thank you guys so much for hanging out, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.